Hello and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XII Let's Play. We are going to continue learning a little bit more about Fran and her plight. I did talk to this little bro right here, and I bought the map for here, so there it is. I was looking at all the equipment to buy. It is now we're at the point in the game where everything is ridiculously expensive. And since I would need, like, she got that bow way early. This is an upgrade. That would be an upgrade if Balthier could use it, but we're not using those on him right now. The Storm Spear is definitely an upgrade for him. The Demon's Bane, if someone was actually using swords, that's what you got back in the tomb when I said you could fight the first wall. The Demon's Bane, it wasn't the KO sword. That's much later in the game. I realize that now. I misspoke in the video. I was talking about that. It's the Demon's Bane that you could get. So you can imagine having that way back at the tomb, right at the beginning of the Wraithwall tomb. That'd be insane. But anyways, yeah, and you could steal it, or not steal it. You could basically, it was a % chance for the chest to spawn, and then I think if it spawned, then it was guaranteed to be in the chest, and you could just farm it for all characters. And at that time, they didn't have the job style, so all you had to do was have the license for it, and then everybody was using Demon Bane, so it was easy mode. Okay, in any event, lots of stuff here. We've got amazing upgraded stuff here. The shielded armor is really, really tempting. I may pick up the shielded armor. I may just pick 2 of them up and then just swap when I need to for now, because, I mean, 3 of those is already 11 grand. That's a lot, and I have, I will point out that I have, what do I have? What am I doing? I have 11 of these, right? So if I sold everything but one, that's 60K, but that's actually reserved for something else right now, unless I, eventually I'm going to run the trial, and I'll probably end up getting more, or I don't know, you know, at that point I'll just farm some LP a little bit or something. At some point I'm going to do that, but I really would prefer to just keep pushing the game forward and get the item available after a certain number of hunts completed, and get the item in the game that you're supposed to use to get Gil. So I'd prefer to do it that way, and then just not, at that point I won't have to worry about Gil. But anyways, let's progress the story here. There are many hunts we could probably be doing. I really want to go back and do the hunt that's back in Jahara, because when we complete that, he gives us, I'm almost positive, he will give us another golden amulet for that, and that'd be really good. So anyways, we'll continue for now, and then when they set us on our journey, we'll have to go back to Jahara anyway, so. I'm also pretty sure that there's spells, like a free spell in here. It may be something as good as, like, haste. I can't remember. I remember it being something good. I just don't remember what it was. Okay, well, it's not down here, so let's spin around and go back. Okay, I just gotta explore, because I think it's towards the very end of the area, but and it's actually quite missable. Okay, I've lost my... Okay. Maybe it's this side? Yeah, here's something. That ain't it. Unless, of course, I was supposed to use the diamond armlet or something. It used to be that was a thing, but they kind of altered it so that you don't have to do that and worry about it all the time. Okay, so it's not here. I guess it's... Oh, well, we're going to get the cutscene first. This is how you miss it. You get the cutscene and then you just leave.
Hey, Mjorn lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjorn.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjorn is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjorn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Wow. That was a cool scene. Alright, here it is right here. Hopefully this is something good. Yep, there it is. Haste. Bam. That is amazing. Let's just quickly look at our licenses, because I'm going to have to waste points on that. That's simply too good. How far down is this? Where the heck is it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Haste is time magic. Duh. Okay, where is this? Do we already have it? We do. Yes. Unfortunately, he may be the only one that can do it. Let's see, who else has that? Does she have the time? Two. 3. This is the other thing I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, because when you pick these, you have to pick wisely. Like, I'd like to have the HP, but I absolutely want this. That's not necessary, but it's a nice to have. Where's the other one? Where are the rest of those spells? Maybe that's the highest it goes for her. Okay, well, for now, it looks like our only haste person now, he just became ridiculously important because he can haste. So let's quickly set that up. It's expensive, but I'm going to just put it on party leader for now. Okay. That also cancels if you get slowed. It will overwrite slow, I'm pretty sure, assuming their magic power is good enough to overwrite. Or it may always do that, I don't know, but... Am I still going the right way? Yes. Yeah, I'd really love to buy some of that shielded armor, because having armor that just auto has protect on it is pretty amazing. And then I'd also love to have that stuff for our mages too, but it's too expensive right now.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines.
There
Maybe
we
that's
go.
what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Archadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Awkward.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Right. What kind of idiot would ask that question? Based on that information, we know she's at least 70 plus, more than likely. Okay, here's what we're going to do, because part of me just cannot stand to walk away with that good of armor sitting there. So, we're going to just run a quick experiment. What is more important? I think the armor is. So if we were to buy 2 of those, no, let's say 3 of those. Okay. And then we sell the armor we just got rid of. We only get 3K back, okay? This is how you do it when you're poor. So the armor is definitely worth it. Now let's try these. 7,500. Okay, and now we'll sell those because I mean, at this point there's no reason to keep those. That ain't much money, but we did get some back, and we were able to keep that. Okay. Now I think the next upgrade I would probably buy these hats. 7,500. You might think I'm crazy for doing that, but I want my magic peeps to be really, really powerful. Okay, now we'll sell. That ain't much, but it's something, right? Do we have enough? Ooh, barely! I just did it. I'm broke. I am flat out broke. Okay, well, they just got a ridiculous upgrade, so I guess there's that. Alright. So there it is. Alright, now we can't afford anything, but you know what? Their armor is through the roof now, so, and that also makes them more powerful, both magical and damage-wise. We won't be getting upgrades for a while. That's going to have to last us a bit. Either that or I'll do some farming. But anyways, okay, so let's go. Let's go ahead and roll. I guess we're lucky we had the money to do it. Okay, there's haste. Very good. These guys are a little hard, a little tougher here. What level are they? They're 24. Man, he has to cast that constantly. We'll try it with it on, but right now we just may not have enough magic for it. I mean, I love how it constantly targets something different because they're closest to me. It is really inconvenient for us, but okay. That's good. By the way, I don't know if I've ever really showed this, but you can see the stats. Strength is 55. His is 51, whereas like hers is 36. Magic power is 50. Ours is 34 and 32. So attack power 50, 42, 18. So you can kind of see the differences in how the armor really plays an effect plays into like how you build your people. I always prefer the way I'm running it currently, but there are plenty of people that they'll use the leather stuff instead. Okay. Alright, well, I was pretty sure we needed to go to the Henna Mines, and it turns out that I was, in fact, correctamundo. Uh-oh, nothing over here. Dude needs some help. Oh crap, I thought he... Wait. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna borrow this. Alright, so here's the deal. I know you guys are probably wanting to see go straight to the Henna Mines, but guess what? We're gonna go do the hunt out here. That's it right there, but I'm gonna run to Jahara. And we're gonna do that hunt. Because with the armor upgrades, man, there's no way we're gonna beat it regardless, because I don't think he's harder than the crocodile that we fought. Let's quickly... I gotta remember who I need to talk to, so let's look at this real quick. It was this one. Low Chief, Sugman, Sugi Sug, I don't know. Let's do that real quick, and we'll go complete that ASAP. The Shred. That was the area that I had mentioned before where he would be. And like I said, we'll have another amulet that doubles our LP, which will be great. I'm glad I didn't buy all the stuff from here. I can tell you that much. I considered buying everything, but yeah, I'm definitely happy that I did not do that. Okay, in the event that we do die, I guess we'll save real quick. I think that's extremely unlikely considering we have Larsa here too. Okay. Yeah, that definitely sounds fair. 30 gil. Nice. Now we're just going to kind of make our way back to that area. Where am I going? It's inconvenient. It's really not that long of a run, to be honest. Alright, so what we have to do to spawn him is kill everything in the zone, and then zone out, then zone back in. And when we do that, we're of course going to lose our chocobo, if I had to guess. Oh, yep, it's gone. Damn. Yeah, having the shielded armor is going to make it way harder for stuff to kill us anyways. Ether, nice. That should be everything in the zone, so let's... I have a feeling this is going to be a slaughter. Oh, there he is. This is one of those times where you could go in here and you could put decoy on. She has to actually, yeah, she has to land it though. Restore, nice. I mean, it's not even close to his bubble. He did another restore. He got a little bit more health. See, she's having trouble landing. She's having trouble landing that decoy. But when it just lands, it's not that big of a deal because then he just focuses on me, and it's so much easier. To tank basically, but unfortunately we'll have to get her potency a little bit higher because she missed that way more than she actually hit it. So, and then with him casting bubble, I mean, I honestly kind of feel sorry for the bro because that was a bit unfair, and he still did all right. I mean, again, this is still way earlier than I would have normally probably done it. Just because I forget about the hunts, and then I come back and I'm like, wow, all these hunts are ridiculously easy. But no, not this time. I'm really going to try to do the hunts closer to the time they're meant to be done, with the exception of the ones that are like a much higher level than what we should be doing right now. I cannot believe they're still giving me regular potions. What the hell am I going to do with a regular potion? Alright, let's just run. I'm sure there's going to be lots of snakes, yep. Nice. 23. Very good. So each group is going to have their own pluses and minuses. This group obviously has Balthier right now, which can haste, so that's going to make jumping to the other party feel a little less awesome. Okay, we'll turn this in. We'll get our double LP item here, which will be truly handy. I'm going to, at some point here, look at... like I said, I'm going to look at the, what is it called? Oh my gosh. The trial. Like, we should definitely be able to get the first 10 stages done for sure at this point. There it is, golden amulet. Nice. So 392, 347. Do I want my black mage or do I want her? For now, we're just gonna do that. Man, they got such amazing armor, dude. So awesome. Okay. Remember, I have $60,000 in my back pocket from the diamond armlets that I currently have that I could sell. But I really prefer... So the item that I'm going to have to buy is 50k. I need at least one of them, right? If I could buy 3 out of the gate, then it would make everything much, much faster. But just being able to buy one is what we definitely have to have. So just having that means I don't have to farm for that, which is good. I'm also going to have to take some time and look at the licenses and see which quickenings I'm going to buy. And that just takes a lot of time, so I'm going to do it off camera because I have to sit there and flip back and forth and, you know, weigh my options on each character and decide which one I'm going to buy. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what I want. Okay, 30 gil again. So we'll go down here, we'll trigger this, and we'll hopefully we'll be standing in the Henna Mines. Although now that I think about it, I might end up having to do this again because there's no save point. Oh my gosh. Seriously, land? I know for a fact that there's another hunt in the Henna Mines, so I'm going to get this cutscene real quick. And when we come back, hopefully I'll be in the Henna Mines ready to go.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
All right. Henna Mines, amazing area. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna call it here. Like I said, we will pick up a round right at this point. I may have to, I don't know if I'm gonna do the trials. I think I might just run a couple of trials off camera and just see how far I can get, and then when we come back, I'll show you what we got at that point. I'll do the thing where I sort in my inventory first, and whatever new that pops in will be at the bottom. So I just don't know how entertaining the trials are going to be, because I'm going to be having to concentrate on what to steal, and you know, whether I'm going to be using a diamond armlet to open chests. And first couple of times you do that, it's kind of boring. Especially if I'm specifically going for something. Ooh, plus I have Larsa in my group, so that could actually be really good. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to try that out, and we will see kind of what happens. I don't know if I'm going to do that in the next episode or not, but in any event, I do hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.